It was unknown in football space that you would have a brand or a sponsor noticing or taking notice of fans. It was very remarkable, and it's like I would say, like, now being a fan, you're not just being an ordinary fan. You now understand that the football space or brands like Cullen take you that serious. So then you need to be serious yourself. So it was very exciting. We're just living our normal life because this is us. If there's one thing that you cannot script, it's fans. Fans are like that. They behave in that way, in that manner. They are not born for it. It's not a career for us. It's just us being fans. I can come here and be eating a loaf of bread, loaf white or loaf brown, and we are allowed, unlike those that are signed contract for it. We are allowed to be the brand and the voice, and the light behind the pitch or outside of the pitch.
Do you want to coach Orlando Pirates?
I think I'm a bit overqualified for that, but I wouldn't mind. But what I'm trying to say is I would like to see Cullen Black Label continue doing what they are doing, because no one had anticipated such a great work already. Even if this was 10 years to come, it would still make sense. What they've done already, even if they were to take gap 10 years, they would still be 10 steps ahead of other brands. So for me to come here and ask beyond that, I think that would be very unreasonable. And like I'm saying, to be given such a platform, to be showcased even for your talent, because being a fan is a calling, especially when you are at this pedigree of fans. It is definitely a calling.
Yes, but we are going to Polokwane. Is Pirates winning? If it's winning, by how many goals?
No, first of all, let me congratulate the mighty Buccaneers for winning the Cullen Black Label 2025-2026 season. And congratulations to them. We're going to win it in style under the leadership of Coach Abdaslan Owadu. We're talking about the only coach now who has won a cup. His first cup challenge as a coach at Orlando Pirates is already a winner. And now he's going for the second. He happens to be the only coach that has won a cup and the only coach that is yet to play two consecutive cup finals in a row. And you don't have to Google this. And I think, according to me, the price of data should now appreciate. But anyway, the grace of the gods of football are now gracing them to watch us at least at a normal rate.
Thank you so much. Final words?
Final words would be, in whatever that you do, nothing is impossible. If we cross the bones and Orlando Pirates, we sivusa matambo. Orlando Pirates is more than a football club. We're an inspiration. The likes of Kaizer Chiefs, they owe everything to Orlando Pirates, because we took their player, we groomed him, we took him overseas and made him the man that he is, and even got to employ the likes of Itumeleng Kune and the likes, and even brought the great marketing genius and the likes of Jessica Mutaung, the likes of football intellectuals in Bobby Mutaung and Kaizer Jr. and the rest, and many people, your Max Maponyani and many legends, Dr. Kumalo, who are born of this team. That is also the grace or the product of Orlando Pirates, but we don't want to talk about it because it would seem like we're looking for another checkbook. But anyway, I think Orlando Pirates, I always say, is the only football club in the world that has its own former players forming teams and competing with them, but not only do that and win Champions League and win champions, win cups in the likes of Dr. Kaizer Mtaung, who was playing for Orlando Pirates, went on to form his team in 1970, won leagues, won cups, competed and even reached the CAF Champions League. Born of Orlando Pirates, Dr. Jomosono, arguably the best footballer ever to come out of this country, and having to play with the likes of Maradona, the first superstars of football. If we can talk about this, by the way, the very same Dr. Jomosono, who was the technical director in 1996 when we won the biggest continental achievement in SAFA, but also he happens to have led Jomosono that also won the league and won cups.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.